Hi there and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I want to share with you all the good things about being single after 9 years and from stepping out of a 9-year relationship that wasn't very good at the end. And yeah, I want to share some of the benefits that I'm experiencing with being single. There's also downsides, but these things are pretty awesome and I feel grateful for them and I want to share it with you guys. So the first awesome thing that I've noticed after becoming single is that I am a lot more social. Like I'm always out and about with friends, new friends, and I'm just so much more myself in that sense. I'm very social and I find it very easy to meet people and I can just go and hang out with whoever I want, whenever I want, and yeah, that's one of the amazing things about being single after 9 years. So this year I actually celebrated Halloween for the first time after 4 years here, which was about time if you ask me, and I had a freaking amazing time. We were at a party at Main Street on this big club and we had so much fun dancing all night, dancing on stage, and just letting loose and having some fun, and that was amazing. So if I was in a relationship still, probably wouldn't have been there, so I'm really happy about that, and that just out and about more with friends and having fun. So I'm realizing how important it is to be okay with being with you, being happy with being with you, and not feeling the need to have a boyfriend in order for me to be happy. So I realized how important it is for me to find my true happiness and the love I have for myself before I step into something new. So that has been huge for me and I'm still working on that, and I will keep working on it, and eventually I'm sure I'll find somebody awesome when the time is right and I've done my self-work. And yeah, I just think that's like super important, and I think a lot of people forget that when they step out of relationships. So that is another amazing thing that I've experienced after coming out of a 9-year relationship. I've also been adventuring a lot. This summer I went to Seattle, went to Vancouver Island with my 2 American friends that came to visit. I have quite a few friends coming to visit me this year from different places, and new friends and old friends. And I also went to Bali for 2 months and just been out and about exploring new trails, exploring new hikes, exploring new places, and a lot of the times I will just like go in my car, me and my dog, and we will just go, and then we'll just find new awesome places, and I've been loving that this summer. And all these new experiences that I share with new people and old people in my life make me really see what I need in my life and what I don't need in my life, what I really like and what I don't like. So I really like all these new people and experiences and whatnot. They really help me figure out what's important for me. So yeah, I'm just feeling so much gratitude for all that right now. It's really awesome how much you can get out of being single after 9 years, and how much of that time you can spend to figure out who you really are, what you really need, and just have an awesome time at the same time. So what I've also noticed is that I don't need to come home to somebody who had a bad day and that's cranky or pissed off or whatever it is, moody, and then they will let it out on you because you're the closest one to them. You know, my roomie and I, we aren't super close because we didn't know each other before she moved in, but we're getting close and whatnot. But she won't lash out on me or like let out all her frustration or whatever it is on me. Like, she's more considerate, but when you're with a loved one we've been together with for 9 years, you're gonna get all of that shit like when it's happening. So I'm really happy about that. I don't need to deal with anybody else's like problems really, and frustrations and mood swings and temperament and all of that stuff. I just don't need to deal with. I can come home and the first thing I see is my dog and he comes jumping and he's super happy to see me. So when I come home I get met with happiness and smiles and cuddles and whatnot, and that's pretty awesome. So I feel like I'm a lot more control of my own happiness. Like, I can't blame anybody else really. I have only myself to blame. So yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking that part. I also really like that I can just like, okay, I'm gonna pack my bags and I'm gonna go and travel to Hope or to Harrison or to Seattle or to the States. Like I can just do whatever I want whenever I want without having to talk to the other person, or maybe the person's like, oh, why would you go there? I don't like that you would go and hang out with that person maybe, or like I don't think you should go there because of that reason. Like you can just do whatever you want to do basically. There is no parent over you, there is no partner take it over you. Like you do whatever you want to do, which is I love freedom. After I traveled to Bali, I like really experienced what freedom felt like. I just felt like I could do anything. Traveling on my own was just, it gave me so much like hunger for life, and it gave me so much strength, and it really showed me that I'm capable of just taking on this life on my own without having to have a partner by my side to make it happen. So yeah, that's some of the awesome things with being single after 9 years. I'm sure there's more, but those are the ones that I can think about right now and that I had written down in my journal here. If you're single, don't think it's a bad thing. It's not. It's the time for you to focus on yourself. You can literally do anything you want. You're like just free, and you have this amazing time for yourself to discover who you are, what you want out of life, what you need, what you don't need, what you want, what you don't want, what you like, what's important to you, like what do you want in a guy, what do you want in this girl. Like you'll figure so many things out about yourself when you're single. It's the best time to really figure your shit out. So spend the time well. I am sure gonna spend my time well. I think I am so far. And yeah, I want to share this with you guys. I hope it was helpful. If it was, give me some thumbs up down below. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and leave some comments if you have anything to say, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.